And welcome back, everybody. Xandon here. Today we are starting episode 3. And today, you know what we're going to do today? Today, we are going to start building. Woohoo! I did a little more resource gathering off camera before I started recording. I wanted to make sure to get more wood. I hope I have enough. I'll show you what I got. Got a bunch more dark oak, some more spruce, and we got a bunch of oak. Thinking we're going to need all this stuff. And today, which I already said, let's get you over here. We're going to start with, where I've got these 2 torches on each side of the river, we are going to build a bridge. And then when we complete the bridge, and time permitting, we are going to start on our storage unit slash bunker slash house, which will be right on that torch. I got a little bit of planning done in creative, so I'm not going to be completely lost like I am right now, trying to figure out what to say. Sorry about that. Yeah, so let's get building. Like I said, we're going to build a bridge first. I want to... Actually, I don't think I need any cobble. I did cook up some stone as well. I'm going to need a little bit of that. Sorry, getting distracted here. Alright, sorry about that. Alright, so let's get to building. And while we're building, we can chat a little bit. We'll do some more comments. We will do... first thing I'm going to start off with is somebody asked if I had a Twitter account. And I did not. So I created one. And I will flash the link up on the screen right about now. And I will also put it in the description of the video below. I guess I'll try and use the Twitter as another means to communicate with you guys. I don't really understand all this social media stuff. It wasn't around when I was growing up, if that'll help age me for you guys. But we're going to do what we can do, and we're going to give it a shot. Why not, right? It won't kill me to learn something new. And that was actually a suggestion from Hawksmore117. He had asked if I had a Twitter account, and now I do. Also, Hawk asked me, and it's a good question, if what difficulty the server was on. I have it set on normal. I know people are gonna cringe. You should play on hard, but I don't really see the point. I don't play this game for the challenge of monster difficulty. Now, I know the difficulty setting can and does change a lot in the game. You know, the higher difficulty, the better chances of, you know, zombies and skeletons having enchantments on the armor. You know, things like that. But the reason I keep it on normal is for one simple fact. I don't like the fact that zombies bust down my doors on hard. And when you work hard on builds, you'd rather not have to worry about them. So, we're on normal. You don't like it? Tough cookies. Yeah. Anyways. Building. I'm already getting distracted. It's going to be a pretty simple bridge. Didn't want anything too extravagant. And it is kind of a small river. Just going to get some pillars dropped in here for us. Let's see here. Kind of going off of screenshots I took from what I built in creative, so kind of trying to look back and forth on screens so I can remember exactly how I did this. Now we're going to truly test my ability, see if I can build and talk at the same time. What else? Oh, comments. I'm going to put up another comment by Jackson Mackey again, and I'll toss it up on the screen now. He had mentioned this before, and I didn't touch base on it, so since he mentioned it a second time, I thought I would talk about it. And in the first time and this time, as you can see in the graphic, he uses 3 different resource packs when he plays, you know, which is an option that is now available in 1.7. I understand the reason for it, and I can understand why people do it. You know, like I'm using the Lithos resource pack. It is not 100% complete. That does not bother me as long as all of the important building blocks are complete, and they are in Lithos, and I've been happy with that. So Jackson, this is for you actually. Question: what is it in Stock 32 by DAC 105 and Faithful by Vatic that? What textures in those packs are you using? Are you overwriting on Lithos, or that aren't completed in Lithos, that make you want to run multiple resource packs? Because I am curious why. So I just wanted to touch base with that so he could let him know that I did read his comment and I did think about it. For now, I'll probably just stick with straight, you know, Lithos resource pack. I'm not too picky about making sure every single texture is done before I use a texture pack. As I've mentioned, on my main the main texture pack that I use on the server I play on, and when I do other single player stuff, is not anywhere near 100% complete. But the pack is just so damn good that I use it because, like I said, the core of it, all the important stuff, the building blocks themselves are all complete. And that's more important to me than making sure, you know, every single little, you know, item image down here in the hotbar and in inventory is complete. Not too concerned about those. And hopefully I'm building this right. You know, this is kind of tricky when you're talking to... I can see now, you know, with all the YouTubers that I watch, how they can get lost in their trains of thought when they're trying to build and talk at the same time. It is an art that must be perfected. You know, it's like getting your brain to think in 2 different trains of thought at the same time. You know, I'm trying to analyze and count my blocks I'm placing while at the same time trying to remember what I want to talk about. Ah, in time. We will get better, folks. Alright, I think we got one more pillars right in the middle. 1, 2, 3. We're going to go there. We're going to go here. And up we go. Wow, I already went through an entire stack of dark wood. Eeks. Might not have gotten myself enough. Well, we'll find out. Get up there. Alright, and this one's got to go one higher than these. So, I don't know, should I record the entire build process, or should I just kind of take a break and handle a bunch of it? Oh, the bridge isn't too bad. Even the storage unit bunker house that I'm going to do is pretty small, actually. Oh, I better get some air. At least the exterior of it is pretty small. And when I get it laid out and built up in there, you'll see what I'm trying to go for. It's mostly... basically just the entrance will be kind of outside. And I think since it's just going to be a storage unit, it will mostly be underground. So there'll probably be a lot of digging involved, which I will not make you guys watch. Unless you really want to. We can have a digging party. Alright, let's take a look at that. Yep, alright, so dark oak for our pillars. If you want to call them pillars. Then I'm going to need some dark oak wood stairs? Yeah, stairs. Let's make a stack of these. I don't even know how many we're gonna need. Let's make maybe half. 20 gonna be enough? Let's just make the whole stack. Probably gonna be too much. Get nighttime. Yep, time to sleep. Alright guys, I'll come back to you once I got a little more progress done. Alright guys and gals, a little bit of time has passed, not too much, but got the basic framework of the bridge up. Using some dark oak stairs on the sides. We got spruce wood planks for the floor. It's also going to match for the ceiling as well. Now I'm going to get my fencing up. Just a guardrail, if you will. Keep people from falling in. And then we'll be getting close to completing this already. Like I said, pretty basic build. Nothing fancy schmancy here. I've lost my speaking ability too. It is hard to concentrate on building and talking. I get so focused on the blocks that I just... Oh, I heard a spider. Why am I hearing monsters? It's the middle of the day. Yeah. So yeah, that's basically going to be it right there, except we're going to throw a roof on it, spruce wood slabs, just like the floor. Yeah, that's a floor, right? Yeah. Part you walk on. Get our lights up. Yeah. And then as you come off the bridge here, we have a nice little path that'll wind its way right up to here and right up to the entrance to the domicile. So yeah, all that's left for the bridge is the roof. Maybe I'll just do a little bit of it here on camera so you guys can see what I'm going for. And I might actually need to make some more spruce wood slabs real quick. And I'll just do a few rows of the roof and then cut out, and I'll come back to you when I'm done. Do I really only have 7 dirt? Really? It's gonna make it tough for scaffolding. Alright, so up we go. We're gonna kind of stick with the same theme that, you know, elevation that the bottom of the bridge goes with. Oh no, we're not. I'm already screwing this up. I forgot we're gonna put a little bit, very slight arch in the roof here. Need all that. I don't have much dirt. This should actually go up one higher, like a so. No. Dang it. Like this. There we go. And then that's basically going to continue all the way across it, you know, going up one more level each step here along the way. So we'll have a, let's see here, we'll have a, I think a 3 high gap throughout the bridge. It'll somewhat look like that. So I will cut away and I will come back again when it is complete. Be right back. Alright guys, the bridge has been completed. It's probably been about, I don't know, 10-15 minutes. A little distraction here or there, but there she be. Simple yet eloquent. I think it looks pretty nice. Like I said, it's supposed to be a very basic bridge. No need to go getting crazy right off the bat. So, there you go. Let me know what you think. I originally had it, the roof peaked one higher right here. So it was almost, you know, like a triangle, but I chopped that down to make it a little flatter. I thought it looked nicer. But yeah, so there you go. Build number 1 done. Yes. Now on to the storage facility. Got all these damn cows in the way. But we're gonna try and get the initial frame of the structure built here on this one. It's gonna be pretty small, and it's gonna be circular. With our entrance is gonna be right here. Right here will be our door. This is gonna be our floor of the build. So with our door here, we're gonna do 5 wide. Hey, out of my way, buddy. Hey, don't make me get my sword out. Thank you. All right, 1, 2, 3, up we go. 1, 2. Get out of here. 3, up we go. Be 5 wide. Man, every time I start to record again, something else comes up and I have to stop. Sorry, guys. Then we're going to this way. We're gonna go 1 here. This is actually gonna be cobble. Where's my cobble? And we're gonna go 1 right here. And then we're going here. Oop, right here. Sorry, my bad. Going back to our... Hey! Seriously, man. What do you want? What? Go away. I got nothing for you. Jeez. How rude. Just interrupting a guy like that when he's trying to build. Cobble. Cobble. Oh boy. Alright. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Right, yeah. Are you bored yet? You want to hear me count some more? I count everything. I'm OCD when it comes to the counting. Here. See, so we are gonna have to. I'm gonna have to do a little bit. I'm gonna have to dig out some dirt here, but that's okay. You should go right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And right here is gonna be cobble. And now. Oh yeah, so like I said, this hasn't been completely planned out. This part of the build, I have the outside of the structure mocked up in creative, but I hadn't touched the interior much. That's something that's gonna have to be messed around with as well. Come on, and this is gonna go. And I hope I'm doing this right. It's hard when you're looking at it a different way. Obviously things are a lot easier to create in creative mode. Not gonna get it. Alright, well, we'll continue on. 3. 1, 2, 3. This will be 4. And this will be 5 right here. Oh, you. Thank you. Well, it's getting dark out. I'm gonna go run to my bed. Oh, and my shovel broke. Awesome. Alright, let's go run back and sleep real quick. Before something blows up. So, future plans. Obviously, we'll probably be messing with this little house here for an episode or two, but I had been thinking I really would like... I'm going to make a shovel while I'm over here. I think it would be a good idea to build some kind of structure right at spawn, since hopefully people will be joining. I want to be able to spawn into a, in a safe environment, not spawn in the middle of the night and get blown up by a creeper or something. But I think the little spawn area, and it doesn't have to be big. I mean, it can. We could do something crazy, but I think I'm going to hold off on that until get some people in here, and I'd like to have people help build it. If needs be, and I can't get any volunteers from my subscribers, I may just pull in some people from my server and force them to come on here and do an episode and help build a nice little spawn area. Although, a fair amount of them have subscribed to my channel already, so it would be considered fair, I guess, since they are subscribers. They can hop on. But if anybody's got any good ideas for a spawn building, probably have probably keep chests of armor and tools in there, so when people come on, they can get properly equipped and be safe. I don't want people to come on and have to start going looking for tools and food. And well, that's another project we got to probably consider very soon, is getting some kind of farm going. Generally, I only just deal with eating steak. But I like to build farms. I like to see all the wheat and potatoes all grown and spread out across the land. I've done lots of different farms. I've done basic, your basic 100% manual farms. I've done semi-automatic farms. It's about, the extent of my redstone expertise. I can make water pour out with the push of a button. But I think most people can do that. So, yeah, not that impressive. Alright, so we're going to go, let's see here. We're going to go up to, on all of these. And then let me try and look at, so this is always the part that's kind of a pain. You want to place logs a certain way on them like that. Yeah. And I might run out of dark oak. While I was paused in my recording, I was checking out what I had in the inventory and in the chest, and this wood goes by quick when you use it, as logs, instead of breaking it down into good old planks. But the logs look good, don't they? Yeah. I gotta check the time on this video too. I'm not sure how we're running for time. There we go. I want those all facing outward. Although these back ones don't matter, but completeness for completeness sake. Oh yeah, I think this is our last stack of dark oak wood. I might have to, I'm going to check my time here, guys, and did I not make a shovel when I went back? I didn't, did I? Yeah, I think I did. Boy, stone shovels don't last. Alright, I'm going to check the time and see where we're sitting. I'll be right back. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, back again. We are approaching that 30-minute mark. So I'm going to have to wrap this up here pretty quick. I could sit here and complete the whole thing off screen, off camera, but I don't want to do that. I want to try and get you guys involved as much as I can in seeing what I'm doing. So I did a little bit more work. This is going to give you a kind of an idea of the structure. There's going to be more detail going into it. The ring around the top will also be dark oak logs, but they're going to be facing out like these ones. So you have a nice texture, and then we'll have a little bit of a dome roof that'll be made out of stone slabs. We're putting a window up here, but this is basically going to be it. I'm going to swap this out. We'll probably do just oak planks for the floor for the time being. So yeah, I'm going to have to decide and plan out. This is basically going to be your entryway. Going to have the path down here, which will scoot right over to the bridge, and I think I'm going to enclose all this in fences on the both sides so don't have to deal with mobs. And then from here on, we'll have to decide what to do on the inside. You know, we can start working into the mountain, down, up, you know, left, right, whatever. Plenty of possibilities, but I think to start, we're going to dig back this way and get our at least one section, or maybe we'll have multiple sections of storage unit. Who knows? I tend to collect a lot of stuff, so we're going to need a lot of room. But so that'll be the plan for next episode. Maybe I can desperately try and please see if somebody wants to come on and help with that. Since I kind of got the base of it figured out already, we can start to design, and it'll give me another day or two to get into creative and see what I can, you know, come up with. But you know, it's really hard to do this and find time to record and time to plan. You know, along with a full-time job. I give these YouTubers a lot of credit who do this stuff. It's a lot of work goes into it behind the scenes that you guys don't see, and it's surprising how much work it can really be. So I think that'll about do it for today. Let me use our brand new bridge. Ooh, very nice. Look at that. Yeah. And we will come back for the next episode and continue to work on our little storage unit.